So,
We made it.
I wonder what we're going to find in Swamp Town.
as again, about an hour it takes you to cross the bridge. Arga's probably made this journey many times, actually. It's totally fine across. Clop, clop, clip, clop, exactly. As you guys make your way to the other side, where as soon as you get across, see the path that leads on, you see at your right fairly like hills that you see where the landscape does descend quite a bit, actually, and then to your left you see hills that rise, and you see very thick woods, like incredibly dense forest to your left.
Is it still jungle-like, or is it more...
Yeah, it's still jungle-like, but it's so much denser. The trees are, like, you see a variation of, like, some thick, like the Mandango trees, for example, have a very, very huge, thick, round trunk to them, and then some of the trees are a bit thinner and narrow. This seems to be consistent of, like, thinner trees for the most part. Like, we would, what was, like, poplar almost, in terms of size, not color, of course. They still have, like, a darker tone of bark and a darker green to their leaves and things like that, and it's fairly thick with bushes and low brush. It is very dense, and as you see it ascend where the mountains eventually continue in beyond. As you look to your right, you see the swamp that kind of dips down below, and you guys are a little bit elevated right now on the path, and then beyond that you see a cliff to your right, where beyond that you see ruins of once perhaps city far off, and before that you see another kind of ruining tower, not in the center of the lake, just near where there's some hills and towards the edge of Fist Lake, essentially to like the western side, I guess. You see like a crumpling tower that is almost completely
Does the
ruined.
architecture of the ruins match that of the tower in the middle of the
From here off, it's too far to tell the exact intricate design of them, but if you guys were able to get closer, you'd be able to discern for sure. But right now, you can see silhouettes, essentially. It's hard to discern detail, though. But as you get across and continue along the road slight ways... Okay.
Are we out of the tutorial? Was that what you just said? That was the shit, man. That was the shit.
So be 1
Give us
p.m.
something, all right?
and then
That was the tutorial. Now
continuing on is another
the first
2 hours, so it'll be
chapter.
3 p.m.
Yeah, I'm thinking of like Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
So continuing on the road to... Are you guys heading to Swamp Town? That's the objective?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
Want to go there?
Just wondering.
Yeah, I think we might.
As before I you get to whatever, Okay. So it takes you 3, 6, so a few more. So about 3 more hours, I would say, two more hours pass by. So it's about 3 p.m. as you guys begin to make your way along this path with the swamps to your right and the very thick woods to your left. As you do, Ice perception. Davina, you're the first one to notice head on the road, maybe half a mile or so ahead. You see an individual standing on the side of the path. It's a humanoid figure from here, it's hard to tell.
I warn everyone to let them know what I see. As
My
far as
music.
I know,
Oh, it's just really quiet.
it looks humanoid. I can't tell much else from this
Alright.
distance.
All right.
I think we should approach potentially with caution.
Bad idea.
It's when uncharted territory for us.
We could do better with that.
I roll me perception check.
Oh, it shouldn't be too hasty. We never know their intentions.
What do your gnome eyes see? It's going to use that all the time.
Yeah.
With 17.
17. So you start, like, you're continuing to close in on a little bit, but Timdale, you really squint in hard. Full on squint, I could spot a dime.
The goggles.
Do the goggles help?
Yes.
That's fucking cool, actually. Enhance. You see what looks to be a poorly underdressed like as in like not fancifully, not as in she's wearing almost nothing, but poorly dressed, younger but somewhat attractive, at least from this distance. It's hard to tell, but seemingly attractive young woman.
It's a kind of hot girl.
Kind of hot or
Seemingly attractive. She doesn't look very well dressed.
Yeah. Middle of the woods.
Middle of the woods.
Well, she's on the road, like she's on the path.
Smells like it.
maybe she's a local.
Middle on the main.
Either
Let's
either a
just ask
beggar,
Approach with caution.
either a beggar
Everybody
or
get ready
Or
to be jumped along the road.
Later.
Alright, do we know what to do?
Just keep going.
Let Barrett do the talking. That's
Yes.
right.
Yes, that's right.
The rules
Let it
have
go.
not changed.
Just later.
So you guys are
Shall be no commending.
trying to see if there's an ambush ahead. Is that correct?
I'm just getting I'm getting side blade ready.
We're not.
I'm gonna do a sweep.
Yeah, I'll be looking through the woods as well.
All right, I'll say you guys can both roll me perception then. And you're readying
Ready.
some weapons.
23, baby.
Okay.
I heard. Oh my god, it's
pretty good.
You're the 12 for me.
All right. So as you guys continue to approach, Lucian, Tyndall, keeping your eyes peeled. You seem to be focused more on the lady. You're not looking at the surroundings as much, watching her. Yeah. Bushka, are you still pushing the cart, or have you hopped back on?
Love kind of hot.
You're pushing it still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured that out.
Hot.
Arga's like loving this. Half the weight.
The book,
Yeah. Great way for strength.
So as you guys probably come within maybe 120 feet or so, you don't notice any, like with 22, you're keeping a very good eye. You don't notice anything else around. Nothing seems amiss. There's no individuals that seem to be like lurking in the shadows beyond that you notice.
Continue to approach with caution.
As you guys get closer and closer, you see her kind of like arm go up a little bit, like,
Barrett, that's your cue.
I rain up on
Continue.
rain up. Afternoon.
hello, travelers.
Hello.
Passing through.
Kind of
That's it.
I was, yes.
That's where too. She's fairly attractive, like
Heading,
young, but
Cannot stress this enough. Fairly.
poor.
Attractive, yes.
heading to
Hey.
Swamp Town.
New then. I'm from there. I don't know you.
No, and I don't know you.
No. Ursula.
Ursula. Barrett.
Charmed. She reaches out her hand.
Kiss her hand, Barrett. Don't be rude.
touch it.
Do it. Fire.
Don't touch it.
As you reach out and touch it,
Poison.
feels weird, cold, and like she's been standing in the swamp for a while, a bit clammy.
100 years or so.
Give or take a decade.
Kind of like,
You the welcoming party?
sometimes I'm always hoping to gather more. Friends to Swamp Town, that is. Although, usually a sign, and those who approach will be welcomed in if they show a sign of good faith and buy one of my trinkets.
Are you doing an insight check on that?
And what are you trying to discern, I suppose?
What's it? Basically, if we buy something from her, are we actually going to receive good faith?
Okay, roll me an insight check.
Can I see if it's cursed?
Well, not without seeing what she has to offer first.
Dirty 20.
Okay. As she says that, you see her kind of like pull a little bag out, and she holds in her hand like a series of like small wooden planks in her hand that have like intricate childish designs kind of scarred into them or whatever. A simple gesture of faith, a copper each.
See now if they're
I was gonna say, what are they? Are they essentially
Just by
like,
looking at it, roll me a perception check.
or if I can like sense anything strange.
Well, yeah, that's what. Do I sense what's going on here?
What's her vibe?
Yeah, I got.
Vibe check.
Vibe check.
Yeah, that's how, really what that's what I'm rolling at.
19.
Does she honestly
They
want to?
appear just like pieces of wood, nothing fancy about that, other than like especially not fancy.
I guess, is she deceiving us?
Right, right.
Sure.
Your insight check was 19, right?
Right.
She seems like she's just offering you wood planks for a copper apiece.
give her
It
a
seems. Oh. Pass this one over to you. Show these to those who travel within, and you will be welcomed with open arms into our small community of friends.
This sounds very culty.
No, just trying to get away from the nation.
Does anything happen?
Those silly fools who follow their lords. Oh, they don't know the sheer joys of independence.
I'll take one too. I'm gonna head over a copper piece and take one too.
Before I buy anything from you,
Thank you, dear.
what is your name?
Ursula.
That's right, Ursula. Are you... How long have you lived in Swamptown?
No, not very long. 5, maybe 6 years.
And you're the one to greet all of those who wish to enter Swamptown.
No. But sometimes I do it.
Do you make these trinkets yourself?
I make them, yes. My best work.
Is it like a? What are they
It's
called?
basically like a,
Talisman.
like a,
Is that what it is?
no, it's like a wooden
domino?
piece. It's like a piece of wood, like this big about, thin, like a shaving almost. Like you can hold it and
Slap it.
and slap it.
Yeah.
And it's just got these scratches on it. Like there's nothing distinguished about. There's not like it's not like it makes a stick figure. They're just very random.
Crazy young lady. She's kind of hot.
Each of them have like a hole punctured into one part where you might be able to like put a, twine through to make it into a necklace or
It's one of
something
those,
like
not one of those things where you like look at it like this way and then you see all the words or anything
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
they're weird looking.
I'm
pretty scared.
Okay.
pretty heavily.
Say, roll me investigation checks.
What check?
You guys are just investigating them.
Ursula, as a stranger,
Yeah.
It's 21.
Okay. Savina, there's something arcane about these.
If it's magic, can I have my questions to be honest? I guess.
It's not magic necessarily. There is something arcane about
Can I
these.
tell if it is to put it in water and it grows into like harmful?
It doesn't appear to be harmful directly, or it's not like causing you harm to hold it, but there is some kind of strange arcane nature to it that is unfamiliar to you for sure, but it's like it's old and ancient, but these will keep you safe through the swamp, dearies. Many a creature abound. If you're going to join us at Swamptown, you'll want a party favor. Trust me on that.
Ursula, may I ask, how
Very kind
many,
gesture, Ursula.
how many
She's up here. I mean,
strangers come through Swamptown?
Not as many as I would like, but enough.
Very ominous response.
How long have you, or where do you hail from?
Dearie,
Only lived here for 6 years.
I was born on the Heart.
Whereabouts in the heart?
Oh, here and there. It's a long time ago. I can't remember.
6 years is a long time to remember. Did they look okay? They just bought
I was gonna say, we're not deteriorating.
They look fine.
Here, fine.
Don't know if I want
Is she
one or
just
not.
crazy? Or is this some weird form of swamp town curse?
Why are these party favors only copper? I feel like if this was some
A
sort of
simple
con-
gesture, an exchange. Have to exchange something. They should keep the nasty swamp creatures away from you, though.
I feel like we have our own methods of keeping swamp creatures away.
You think many go disappearing, though? I like to keep a number on me.
Does she have like a bunch
The
of these?
necklace of them, yeah, sure.
What?
Davina just whispered to me that it has like some kind of like arcane
Okay,
thing. So can I do an Arcana check on it?
sure.
If we are to go to Swamp Town and discover that we need one of these ourselves, can we come back and find you here?
Oh, perhaps I might be at home though. Can visit me there if you can find me. Okay. You find the same sort of thing. There's a strange magic about these, but you're not 100% sure what the heck it is. Some kind of old, ancient magic that's not familiar to you.
But it's not. But can I identify it as being helpful or not?
It's not going to actively try to do harm, it seems, no? Like, holding it isn't
for that
hurting,
to
yeah.
the two of you, since you're like the closest to me. I'm assuming you're probably like in the back, like talking to me and.
Dave's got flipping it through my fingers.
Mhm.
I say that you can probably just continue to.
Well,
I can tell you're all very smart, handsome, some of you. Go.
Can I tell if she's being honest or not?
Roll me an insight check.
It's like just straight up like,
Honesty.
What the fuck
is there
that?
something being hidden, or is she just seriously trying to give us a party favor?
Roll
Like,
me an insight check.
that's a 19 plus 4 is 23 plus 1 is 24 with side.
Weirdly enough, I didn't roll very well. The 19 is good.
Okay.
There's some honesty and some deception. There's
All those things.
there seems to be an air of an attempt to do something that you're not necessarily sure of, that she's not being upfront with, that's for sure. Huh. Anyways, you children should run along. The swamp is only a few hours down the road that way.
If I find myself in need of some trinkets, I will certainly come looking for Miss Ursula. Thank
If you
for
can
your-
find me, you survive the swamp.
If I survive and I am still in need, I'm sure you will find your way to me.
No.
You'd be safer with a few more favors. Trust me there.
You're off. I really
Of
do
course, dearies. You're such
I'm
a
not superstitious.
cutie, aren't you? Such strange appearances.
Yep, thank you very much. Yep. Go please.
Lovely day, travelers.
Just swamp down.
Florida. Ding, ding, ding.
So, as you
What
guys,
was that all about? That was crazy, man.
Nah, not even once.
Let me take a look at that.
Gunpowder, not even twice.
Not even twice. That's right.
it's made of wood.
Can I tell what kind of wood it is?
Roll me a nature check.
I know nothing about it.
We'll see.
What wood?
That's a 19.
Okay, you smell it. You look around. You see trees to your right. The bark of which seems to match the hunk of wood that is in your hand. Is made from trees that are around here.
Looks
it
like
seems.
something that's kind of like poplar, but not quite. With a darker, with a darker bark.
I'd like to use my Fey touched ability to cast comprehend languages and
Okay.
touch it and see if these runes are actually some kind of language.
Okay.
I thought it wasn't runes; it was just scratches.
They're just scratches.
So they're just
There's no like.
it could be some kind of language.
It's not crazy though.
You do so. It doesn't appear to be a language of any kind.
Okay.
It is.
very
So
much
what you do know, like if you look at both of them, they're both completely different from one another. They're both unique, for sure, but random as shit. It looks like someone basically just dragged nails across a piece of wood and was like, "Ha, 1 copper."
Is there like a string on it? Like she had some.
There isn't, but there is a hole punctured through it for such a thing. Like if you were to do one yourself, yeah, you
Can't
could.
tell if she was being legitimate or not. I do feel like she was hiding something. There was some intention she wasn't being
I
forthright
feel
about.
this is only going to bring us more harm and trouble than any good. If anything, it might signal people of where we are.
Could be a beacon of some
Could be a
kind.
beacon.
But we'll find out, and if it is malicious, you have people around you to protect you. If it is a beacon of protection, we have that protection afforded to us as well.
Exactly. This is a good idea.
Find out.
And I'll relay that it was, of course, magical, but I wasn't able to determine rather whether it was good or bad. I'm very unfamiliar with it. I don't really know.
I feel like we should continue to Swamp Town and let maybe Usk be the talker. No.
If the entire town is like that, I don't have the patience.
No, we might have to burn into the ground. Stop.
Easy.
Swamp Town is ours.
This is not a lumber mill.
I should call it Black Town.
This is one of the few independent cities.
I'm claiming this
We
town.
need to do our best to make ourselves allies with this group.
I mean, unless they're...
Even if they're as crazy as Ursula. She's gone, right? She's not around us.
Roll me perception.
I dart my head around.
Following us.
Right behind us the entirety.
I had a feeling that it was like.
That's
or
a
something
9.
like that. It was letting other
Don't see her.
people-
She's definitely not with
You
us.
look back.
I'm-
She gone. I don't know. You don't see her
Every
yet.
time I turn my head, it's on the other side.
I would hate that. Well,
Somewhere in its curse.
I'm not.
I feel like it's not a
Yeah,
curse.
I
It's
I think
probably,
with
if
the
anything,
23 I would have known.
Beacon.
Yeah.
I think it's
Maybe the worst it could be was
So they can find you when you can.
Yeah, because we're ding dongs who bought it. I think
We're
all
new,
from-
we're new to town. They're
Right.
gonna fucking go.
How are you gonna turn down a copper?
It could be one way or the other. It could be either.
She said it was just a
Actually,
gesture.
It could,
I didn't
if
want
it is
to do
actually a
that.
gesture, it could be like, okay, you show kindness to
She was
strangers.
being half truthful.
But that's the thing is like, what was she actually?
Could be a
Right.
Beauty and the Beast type thing.
What's she hiding?
That she's a
Bad
hag.
juju.
I'm
She's a
getting
hag,
definite
yeah.
hag energy.
Oh, 100%.
I'm very
Crazy old woman.
There's
There's so many crazy people in Mora.
Like she's like kind of hot, and then you were like, ooh! I was like, okay.
Hag, yeah.
And gold clammy hands.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Selling
funny.
trinkets made of possibly the skin,
You guys make
cured skin of other people.
It's made of wood.
What we think is wood.
Scratch.
That was a good nature check.
Scared skin.
Swamp Town.
It was definitely popular.
Swampler.
Swampler, yes. Cannon.
Swampler 3.
It's Swampler.
So that was about
Like,
3, which would take you guys to the intersection to head towards that. Be about another 2 hours. It's bringing us to about 5 p.m. as you guys continue along the road. And probably another
Wait, so how far away was this
hour,
Late.
maybe
from Swamp Town?
like a few hours. Yeah.
Fucking lewd.
Yeah. That wasn't obvious. She's a loon. She a
We
loon.
could have killed her in
Well,
her.
So you guys,
I would like to.
Yeah, you hit an intersection where you see the road going left and continuing on more straightforward, and then you see a road right that basically descends down into the bog and the swamp.
I want to follow on our way, like kind of make like a little.
Oh god, I don't.
Yeah, for the-
Okay.
I'm gonna call it a talisman. Just for
And you're wrapping it around. Easy enough to do. And you put it around your neck, sure.
I take the
And you have one too, right?
sword safety like from the necklace safely in my bag and put the what is it? What's the big
Okay.
the animal that's at the top?
You're putting the mark in your or the what did I just say?
I'm just gonna add it to the necklace.
Oh, you're just putting it around the chain that you already have.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you have that
We're wearing them
plus
around
that plus like the pendant. You just have 3 necklaces around. Love it. Baller. And like a hunk of dirty wood.
Staring at that.
It's going to be hot in Swamp Town, and it's going to be the hub of everything.
So yeah, so the path does go into the swamp as you guys continue down a little bit, but then you see where this intersection you see where the path like ascends out of the boggy area. Like the path is well traveled enough that you're not in the bog right now, but you see as it branches off at the intersection to the right, there's a fairly steep decline that goes down into swamp and then continues on where you're like there's trees and things like that. It's hard to see.
I want to leave our cart and horse.
It's about like it seems stable enough. Like there's a road, but it does, it goes down a bit.
Where?
Outside of the swamp.
If you
Are we going?
do not watch it, it will be eaten.
Or taken.
Taken any.
Worried about us getting it stuck in the swamp. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Tim.
Alright, let's continue forward. Let's just be cautious. We should be ready to retreat.
Cautious is my middle name.
I thought it was how we do it.
In Montgomery, but
Oh, Montgomery.
It's hard to be in the middle when you have like 11 names.
Yeah.
All right. So remind me again who's driving and
I'm driving.
okay,
I'm shocking.
because it gets a
Shocking.
little bit swampy, but
I'm in the
should be relatively easy.
Still, I guess that's fine.
I was walking, cart, front.
Okay.
On front.
So again, as you get to the intersection, it's about 5 p.m. So you can see the sun is like beginning to set a little bit as you turn off and begin to head down the road towards Swamp Town. So it gets a little bit boggy. Arga gets a little bit doesn't want to walk through the swamp. So roll me an animal handling check.
Don't do that. I heard these stories.
No!
Arjax.
I thought about that forever ago.
That 20. You are an assassin.
None of them.
You see, like he's kind of like, and you're like, it's okay, it's
Come on, buddy.
okay.
It's not that bad. We'll get you something nice to eat.
I'll make you some boots.
Don't pull a never-ending story on me now.
You see his hooves get stuck a couple times in the mud, and you manage to calm him down before he like freaks out and starts going the other way, type of thing. So you begin the path about 10, 20 minutes as the path. It's relatively straight. It does curve a little bit, and you can hear the sounds of the swamp. Then
Can I keep an eye out to see if I can see anything?
As long as I don't hear her.
roll me perception checks.
It just in your
You
head.
do.
Oh,
You accidentally set a link with her.
Town never existed.
21.
21.
You burn it to the ground. What do you hear? Is it for hearing stuff?
Just, yeah.
I don't really need that. I got lots. That was a good roll, though.
Yep.
Literally, waves are
So as you guys continue on 10, 20 minutes into the swamp, Davina, keeping eyes open as much as possible, you see a lot of things moving, shifting. You see large creatures, probably about maybe 120 feet on one side of the path, and another side of the path, lurching through between trees. You see like this rather large, slumping, heavy, like creature just kind of like before you lose sight of it, past another tree, behind a rock, kind of like, where did that go? And you hear splashing and kind of like you hear a growl. A few hundred feet away, echoes towards your ears. You hear that the many bugs in the area. So I need everyone to make me Constitution saving throws.
Fuck. This place
You
is
came
awful.
to the wrong neck of Swamp Town, boy.
Shit. You got some pretty mouth. I'm poisoned. 7.
14.
13.
As well.
What was it?
50.
Concept?
Everybody's southern in the Swamp Town.
That's okay. I got antitoxin in my bag.
Oh, no.
My tail is flicking them all away.
Cute.
I'm proficient in
I
this.
think everybody got it. Nobody got below 10, right?
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
for-
you-
7.
Lucian did.
7.
It crawls into his mouth.
You bet your goddamn dick.
Wait, so
I'm
maybe I
fucked.
will.
Oh, you're poisoned.
Little bit poisoned, yeah.
Before I was playing.
You're a little bit poisoned.
Just a little bit, though.
And a hag now owns your soul.
As you're fighting off the insects over and over and over, and you're like, oh my god, it is hot and cold. Also, you're not feeling great.
Can we see you? He's walking beside the cart, so can I see you?
I would say it's relatively easy, perhaps.
Good there, buddy.
Bogged and sloshed. I've taken off the mask at this point.
Yeah.
Whipping.
I'm gonna like switch spots with him and make
Yeah.
sure that he's sitting. And before I get off top of the thing, I'm gonna grab one of the vials of antitoxin that I made
Oh,
and give that to him. And I'll switch spots and I'll start walking instead.
lovely.
If it's boggy, I'll let you sit on the cart because my legs are like twice as long as yours.
Yeah. Like there are.
I'm the art taxi here. I'm the one who's gonna fall into the
Treat him.
Yeah.
I will.
There are parts of the road that are in, like you have to go down into swamp before it comes up. Yeah.
You got legs the size of her. So.
It's a bit slow going. Like, it's one point, you know, you would get stuck, but you rolled pretty well, so you managed to pull yourself out of the kind of. And Davina, keeping sharp eye on the
Thanks,
creatures that seem to be moving around your location. See them getting closer. And as they get closer, you see how large they are. Larger than Usk. Lurching around behind trees, and it is beginning, like at this point, it's pretty dark.
Are we still not close to town?
Slow through there, and it's only been about 20 minutes since you took off the path.
Get rid of the ornaments.
We are back.
Falling or anything like that.
Just moving through the shadow where you lose sight of them again.
I let them go.
I
So
think
we
they probably,
can't see them. Only
I'm
she
sorry, I'm
can.
very confused. I have 3 p.m. We arrive at Swamp Town. 5 p.m.
What?
We actually
You haven't
arrive
arrived at
Swamp Town.
Swamp Town.
You crossed
So
the
we
bridge
were
at
never
3.
at Swamp Town.
3 p.m. was when you got over the bridge, basically, traveled for a little bit, and then
Met
by
her.
3 p.m. you met Ursula.
That said,
Okay,
she
but
was welcoming us to
She was,
Right, so
She
that
was
when I
around-
was like, oh, we've arrived at Swamp
to
Town.
point it out, she was around here.
Okay,
And then you guys traveled up this way, and then making your way up this road here.
okay,
Just to be clear.
okay.
Okay,
So it's been
let
about
us know
2.5 hours since you met Ursula for time frame
Can
reasons.
we see the town ahead of us?
Not necessarily, because there's a lot of trees and things like that. Yeah, but you can't see the town
We are
yet.
now notified of the presence around us.
Can I
Right?
tell if these creatures in this town?
they probably think we're doing it.
It's really hard to tell from them moving around you. It's possible.
With Davina notifying.
There's not really a
notifying us
check
of
to
the presence
determine
of
that.
The, creatures around us. Can we see them now?
Roll me perception checks.
Mine's a disadvantage or I'm still.
No, the antitoxin takes effect.
An hour.
Oh, it does take an hour. Okay, so yeah.
Disadvantage, perception.
Double check that just to be sure. I feel like
I
that's
did not roll a 15.
8 for my
9
or a 19.
Oh, 9 or
Oh yeah.
yeah. It takes 1 hour. Yeah. You're
An
sick
hour?
for a bit. It takes an hour to take effect. Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't.
I did administration.
Sorry, 9.
9 or 11.
14.
Okay, 14, 22. 11 won't help you. 9, 22. 8. What was it again, Davina?
Bound.
If you open the town.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I was like,
Uh,
I can see all these
22,
things.
yeah. You also see these large creatures, taller than you, big bellies, long arms that seem to like drag through the water, and like huge, massive splashing feet.
Left that back in my swamps.
And you hear this kind of like.
There may be a reason this place has remained independent from the nation. I say we continue forward. Steadfast.
I agree.
We're not going to be able to go too fast.
Let's continue forward.
As fast as possible.
Okay, you guys continue on for another 10 minutes.
And
Before-
underneath your head.
Say, Davina, since your perception is the highest, and then Shagara, Lucien. Along the path ahead of you, about 100 feet away, as you kind of come up through this kind of low point up around a hill, you see 2 large creatures standing on the road. It's kind of like idling, like. You see their large backs and shoulders kind of hunching over where their head is kind of sitting in the middle of their body almost. You see him kind of like scratch his huge belly. They have like a smooth, shining skin. You see him like grab something in his hand and kind of.
Wow, this may be the natives.
Just standing in the middle of the path.
I think
Diplomacy?
we might want to try out these passes you guys got.
I agree.
Let's be diplomatic. We are not with the nation. We want to meet whoever resides in Swamp Town, whether it be.
Passing by.
But everybody would be ready to kill these fucking things if they attack us.
Ready. Alright.
So, as you guys
Honestly.
continuing to approach,
Yep.
With caution.
caution.
And
Are
honesty.
you guys being stealthy is the
And
question, I guess.
No.
Okay.
Cautious on
I think
And
that's
he's
the
talking
way.
with a horse.
No, we're not being stealthy.
So for sake of where you guys would be.
Yeah,
So, as you guys see these creatures ahead of you on the path, what do you guys want to do?
Hold
Avoid
on.
there.
Who's taking point on this? Am I talking or who's taking?
Have you ever talked to a troll before?
No.
What do you trolls?
Troll.
They don't speak much,
Common?
from what I
Who
understand.
knows? Does anyone know the language of the trolls?
Did I say troll speak common?
You guys can all roll history check.
We're gonna find out very quickly.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I don't know. I don't know
Is Kashagi
shit about
yelling?
I
shit.
mean, like we're like clearly within
Okay.
eyeshot.
Well, yeah, you're in eye shot. They haven't seen to notice, but you shout out. And
7.
16, 7.
4.
So history?
Yeah.
History, yeah. 30, 20.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You
I've seen you.
two have been known to hear. What did you get?
22.
Okay, so 3 of you then. You've heard that in some circumstances, a language that they might speak would be giant. Not likely that they like it's a simple language that they can figure, not like common, which is more complicated. So Kashaga yells. What did you yell again? Down the road towards them. Just hey,
Hello there.
hello there. Okay.
Call me.
As you do, your voice travels down, of course, and you see them both kind of like
Easy there, see that's good.
and look towards you guys, like
Please.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah.
Friends!
See, you heard 2 friends.
Two friends?
No. Shit.
Two TWO?
Because they see both profiles.
See, sense, whatever.
Okay, so I'm
You
gonna.
see one of them
Or-
put like a big club like over his
Or
shoulder.
referring to their.
Actually, he doesn't actually have a club, but anyway, they're
Yeah.
gonna
Are
start
we-
walking
are we
towards you
moving
guys.
forward? Okay, so yeah, I'd like to move forward with this.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna kind of step off the crate or the thing in the back.
I approach behind you.
Are you guys getting off the cart and leaving the cart? They're walking towards you guys right now.
And I'm walking with the cart. I just
Yeah.
want to be on the back of it. That's all.
Okay.
No, I'll see.
I'll stay on the card.
All right.
Okay.
But
You're
I'm
also
making my
places.
And then also
talisman.
stuff like that.
It's
Yeah, I'm wearing mine.
Okay. So
But,
they keep closing in. About
So
30
these
feet
are
away,
Two friends, right?
20 feet away.
Who
Keep walking towards you guys.
are we your friends? In Josh.
So you too, friend.
If I am your friend, these are my friends. Can they
10
be
feet
your
away.
friends as well?
That's so complicated.
Roll me a persuasion check.
No problem.
Yeah, keep that charismatic.
17.
Keep walking towards you. They don't seem to stop.
Oh, we're, and,
10 feet away.
I'm walking towards them as well.
Okay, so are you getting between them and the
Yes.
cart then?
Yes,
Okay,
I
so
am.
you're stopping.
There's a player here, him now.
So you're.
They keep. Are you relaying it back to us, or are you?
No, I don't have time.
I just
So you're
that's right.
standing in front of them right now. If someone wants to move Tyndall just for me for a second, and so you step in front of them,
Yes,
and what are you saying?
I'm saying,
Golf club.
because I said two friends. Who are your friends? They said, two, you two, basically. They are my friends. Can they be your friends?
And then persuasion was 17.
Yeah.
Okay, they walk right past you. Thank you, friend. And what else are you guys doing? Do you want to do anything? They walk right past you. They can totally ignore you.
As they can't get past me because I'm like,
You're tiny. They can get past you.
no, what I'm sorry. Well, they can, of course.
go?
But that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm like trying to get in front of them with every step,
Defense.
basically.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything?
No arm, smiling.
And then I'm gonna
Not with
and,
teeth.
then-
No teeth.
and then
No
a
teeth.
comment saying, "They're saying that Sabina and I are their friends, but you are no friends to them, unfortunately."
Crazy bitch.
Say walk.
Exactly.
Continue walking forward. He just like steps over you and gets within 5 feet of Arga. The first one.
Well, not Arga.
You see him kind of like.
I'm gonna have forceful attack.
Yeah, blast him.
Okay, we gotta roll initiative.
Not the horse. Not the
So
horse.
this one here is about right there, and this one here is like kind of in front of you. Should have bought more wooden planks.
Oh man, and you were telling me to throw it away. I was like, mm-mm.
Yeah, I was like, no.
I was like, it's either they're gonna ignore you or they're gonna go.
See, I was like, you guys had the bad feeling, but I was like, I have a good feeling about these.
Okay, decent troll rolls. Troll rolls.
Troll rolls.
Right, 25 to 20.
21.
Woo! Wow. So Barrett,
19 too.
Boosk, Davina was 21.
21, yeah.
How you doing?
Nobody got
How you
20?
doing, Lieutenant?
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Rolled that 20.
10 to 20 to 15.
19.
19 Lucian.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Nobody else?
Not quiet over there.
That would some shit.
Yep.
All right, 15 to 10.
Kill him once. 11. Gift to
Sugar 11.
So bad.
What did you get?
Two. I have a boost 5. I shouldn't
You
need
shouldn't need it.
I rolled that one.
Oh,
You're still trying to stop this whole thing. You're like, ah! You're like, yes, you're our friend. Fuck this horse.
Even if we all had,
We would have to die.
So as Timdale, you see this thing, like, you see the muscles tense on it, and you begin to kind of.
yeah.
Barrett, what would you like to do? You're first.
okay. Just a poof in my hand and Whisper's Edge comes in. And
It was a weird noise.
No, it's perfect.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I guess it's like watching intrigue.
Do some.
I'm just leaning against the wagon watching intrigue, like.
I'm going to.
You better not flake. Like, you need to be a
I
part
feel like there might be some danger. Just get.
Yeah.
Let's. Can someone push record for me as well? Big red button.
I
You
already
already did.
already
Oh, you're the
Oh, yeah.
best. Thank you.
You took bless, right? So.
Okay. Which one is it? The one with its arms up that went to attack?
Yeah, he's about to swing
I
at Le Horse.
Yes.
It's like
Okay.
possibly the
I'm
greatest
going to
spell that clerics can cast on anyone. That's really.
Bless is good.
exploit.
Buff.
Can you transfer exploits, Bruce?
When
If
they
it
die.
dies, yeah.
Oh, it's gonna die. Although.
I thought there was only hex that you could do that. Oh, wait.
Hexblades, it works exactly the same. It just doesn't require a spell use. Just a once use for a short
I
rest.
use my reaction to it.
Cool. It's not.
I'm gonna Hexblade Curse
Wanna be doing some-
on the one that's attacking Arga.
Hex.
Just so you know, my servant's underneath me in initiative order.
Okay, you need a thing for it.
Not really. I mean, you can. I think I'm gonna call
It has like hit points and stuff, so it's probably worth it.
So I'm gonna,
Use this for now. It can fly though, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna come off the.
That's all I got right now.
Turn.
It's probably something else. I just can't
I'm
find
hanging out
it.
with me. It's just been at the whole time, so.
I'm gonna go here,
Do like an elevation.
and I'm just gonna.
I have, yeah, lots. There, I only have bigger ones.
What you
And
going?
I'm just gonna slash at the armpit of while it's coming down.
Oh, cool.
Okay. With Whisper's Edge.
With the edge.
Roll me an attack roll.
Where's my
It's floating in the air.
+6?
Damn, it's up there.
That is a
It's like 20 feet in the air.
17.
You swing forth with Whisper's Edge. This is your first attack? Anyway, swipe through. Does hit.
Poor man.
With-
All the time.
I glazed past that. I was paying attention. Red for paper.
He rags on us too, though. So.
Yeah.
And I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say in my mind, I hope you're thirsty.
Quenching.
Ooh, that is a
It's a rope.
+4.
Endless
so,
feast.
So 9 points of
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
Mark it up.
Okay.
As you slash for.
Hey there, big boy.
Want to be friends now?
That was action, bonus action. I guess that's probably all you got, eh? Usk, you're up.
Yeah, boy.
Bridge. I'm gonna go back to tail form.
Okay.
So cool.
All of those.
What's the dinosaur that's like spikes on?
Oh,
Stegosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stega Usk.
take a big old swing with the great axe at old blue girl there. I also
Oh, actually, it would
The old blue girl.
I forgot that X is a +2, so it'd be.
Oh, yeah, so
11.
11. All right. So mark that for
Yeah.
Nice.
First Edge.
Nice.
a 20 whatever. 20 and change.
Yes, that is.
20 whatever.
Whatever.
Yash, that heat.
Oh,
So
max
close.
damage.
16 damage.
Nice.
Woo! That's into the other one. Oops.
Yeah.
That's slashing damage.
The great axe. Yeah.
Slashing, yeah. 16 damage.
Ends turn.
There's a lot of meat to hit, and you hit lots of meat.
Is that
Pull it
blinding
free,
the
and you
cloud?
see this like gaping wound in this creature, and kind of like
Blinding the
It-
cloud.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
registers that it got hit, but it's pretty dumb. That's all you got.
Yep.
Davina.
I'm going to cast Bless.
Okay. On whom?
So first,
I was also.
So
So you
I
get three allies.
I'm going to
I'm pretty sure
give
I
it to Lucian, Kushagra, and somebody else. And
Okay.
they're all after you.
Guys, help me out with those markers. And so that was your action.
Bless is on
1d4
attack roll and
action or
action or
ability checks.
Ability checks. Okay.
So it's an attack roll or a saving throw.
That's how it's supposed to look, isn't it?
Oh, okay. It's not ability checks.
Not ability check.
No.
Attack roll or saving throws.
That's it.
And then you can
Got it.
roll a d4.
Amazing.
Oh, it's saving throws, not ability
And
checks. That's
attack
guidance.
roll or saving throw.
Thank
We'll
you.
never get those spells right for whatever
I
reason.
feel the divine light.
All right.
Sorry, what is it?
That's
So yeah, you guys are circled with like this like black just like
Just bad
pitch black,
feelings.
just smoke, just against stuff.
I feel so blessed.
I feel so cold.
blessed.
Yeah, and it's got like an icy touch to it.
You feel like a skeleton inside, just quivering a
Lots
little
of the
bit.
grave.
Like
It sharpens your reflexes.
Yeah, the grave.
the icy
What
touch.
is it? What's the? It's a
Crack
what?
cocaine.
Like the burst of a cold shower at the end of a hot shower just sharpens you up immediately. So that's your action. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just.
Okay.
Cold shot through the veins.
First troll, who was going to try and strike the horse until you stabbed it, is now, first of all, going to heal.
You piece of shit.
As you look at the giant wound and it kind of just looks at it, and you see it's like, so all but a scratch remains. And then it just kind of goes to backhand the crap out of you. With 2 claws, and then it also is going to try and bite you, Barrett. So, claws.
I feel like they
So 9, and then a 24 to hit. So 24 hits.
24 hits.
Damn, homie.
Yeah, I can't do
Yikes.
that.
And then the bite attack is a 15.
I'm going to cast shield on the bite attack.
Okay. Who doesn't have shield these days? So as one claw manages to strike through you,
We know. We know.
dealing 10 points of slashing damage. It connects with Barrett. You see blood spray off as it kind of like screams in your face. So next is Lucian.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action at
Mr. Troll Man.
Uppies, the usual suspects. And then I will go up closer. I'm gonna go in this sweeping arc and do green flame blade to try and target both.
You actually said
They're not within 5 feet of one another.
One of them.
Blade.
blade.
They have to be within 5 feet of one another, right? Like the target has to be within 5 feet of the creature that the flame hits afterwards.
Against one creature within 5 feet of you. Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna hit the target surface. You can see within 5 feet of it. Yeah.
Of it, yeah. So they're not close enough together yet.
So you can do
You can hit one of course, but it won't. The splash won't get anybody.
In that case, then I will not. I will just target this one that is hexed with a firebolt.
Firebolt. All right. Roll me attack roll.
One, but like not a D4, so it's not great.
Are you just fine, aren't you?
No, that one's a fail. So
That one's
yeah. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Like one of your fingernails just falls.
It happens to everybody once in a while.
Okay.
Mom's anxiety.
Next is the other troll. Since it is getting attacked by a giant crocodile, it will swipe away at this giant thing. So it's gonna be 2 claw attacks and bite you once. Okay, the first is a 24, second one's a 25 for claw attacks to hit.
Jesus, Matt.
Oh my fuck.
Oh, and then the bite attack is really good too. The bite attack is a 26.
What the hell?
24, 25, 26. I rolled 17, 18, 19.
He's mad we killed Brutal. I know.
Yeah.
I am
cheating.
not.
I'm just fine.
Nobody. They all hit me.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
That's gonna hurt.
We're gonna.
At least half damage.
We raged.
It's true. At least it's half
definitely gonna be
damage.
mad after this. Or dead.
10, 19, 22 plus 4, 8, 12. 36 points of piercing and slashing.
That's half though.
18.
So 18 damage.
Okay, right,
As this troll,
Irregardless.
like both arms wrap around you and scrunch into you, and it just pulls you into its maw and just starts chewing away at Usk like by the neck and the shoulder and just
That's not gonna happen.
see blood spraying out of it, and that's
This is
bad.
what it feels like.
And it heals as well. Okie dokie. Shaga, you're up.
So to watch Arga die, which we would.
There's no way I would have let that happen.
Don't even know.
We would have still.
It hasn't even gotten real yet.
Don't say that.
Oh, because there's monsters in the fucking flanks, man.
The fucking
Flanks, man.
They're all around us, man. It's game over.
Let's try
Oh
to-
jeez.
Oh,
jeez.
no.
Oh jeez, Lucian.
Shut up for a minute.
Can I run over to that rock and try and hide behind it?
Yeah, absolutely. Plenty of cover in the jungle. Roll me a stealth check, and somebody want to.
Can you,
Do you really want to hide in the bushes? Away from everybody
me.
to see?
And you're
Yeah,
telling
'cause I get
me not to
advantage.
flank.
I'm aware.
Roll me a stealth check.
There's people around. Oh, I guess so.
If this works.
He's gonna be able to do sneak attack damage.
Come on, it always does that.
D4.
Advantage them. Oh,
It's not a saving throw.
Stealth check.
it's
Whatever. It's
Oh, the
plus 9 is 12 plus my side-bolstered knack.
You need that
13.
for side-bolstered neck. Yeah, 13 is good.
Sick. Okay. All right. I'm marking that up.
Just got it.
Marking that up.
Covering.
So as you're like, just your little ears are poking out, and you see like 2 pink things just fold them down.
All right. And then that was my bonus action to hide. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my action.
Okay.
Okay. laid at him, and I get
At which one? The one that was hexed or the other one?
hexed, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. And advantage because you're hidden, yeah?
Yeah. God.
Wow, what did you do to your dice today?
I don't know. Apparently didn't treat them well enough.
It's okay.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Right.
That was a skin of the teeth round, so there.
Did you add the D4 just in case?
It doesn't work.
For bless? Yeah,
Oh, for bless,
it's
I
exactly
forgot
where it
about
works.
bless,
But you got the hit anyway,
yeah.
so, but it is exactly that, yeah.
Add. Okay.
Getting into some high-level play. Oh my god!
4! 12 plus 4
Your
is
D6s don't fail yet.
plus
Damn.
5 is 21 points of psychic damage.
Woo! See like a tooth fall out.
It grows back.
It's already starting to.
No, are they immune to psychic damage?
They're not immune. No, no. That definitely hurt. Okay, that's your action, bonus action. Yeah, that's it.
Movement, yeah.
Timdale, you're up.
Mechanically, is my ballista already on my arm, or should I be using my?
Haven't quite got it. It's like you've started to do it, but that was the initiative roll. Yeah.
Okay, well then I will take my action to have the pieces.
Bonus action. Go back.
Oh, Jesus.
No drinks on the table. Cloths, please.
Is there a cloth?
Sink,
It's just
sink.
It's okay.
It's clear. That's what's important.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
There you go.
Right, continuing on. No drinks on the table, though, guys. Please. That's why.
Okay, wait a second. 1 second.
It does happen. Don't worry about it.
How is Zeus feeling beside me?
Not good.
About half as good.
Yeah.
No.
Have
started a new character.
Have crocodile.
So, alright, you're fine. You're great.
Totally great right now.
Until the next one.
Blood is like pouring out of his back.
Shoulders, little man.
Ugh.
That's so dumb.
That was a big hit. Yeah, that was a big hit.
I hate you all.
Crocodile.
I hate you.
Do damage.
We good.
Hurt worse than spiders.
Blast.
Yeah.
Hurt worse than spiders.
Okay, just gonna make sure. Then yes, I am going to do this one.
Okay, it's ranged attack, is it?
Yes.
They're both within 5 feet of you at the moment, because you're right between them both.
I can't run away from them.
Well, you could, but they'll might swipe at you.
And I don't
You don't know if they will or not.
that.
They haven't tried to
So-
attack you yet. Worth noting.
Oh. Whoa. Are we just never gonna take damage this entire time?
You don't know.
I'm gonna test that theory.
Be cool.
I'm gonna be cool. And just slide my way around
Okay.
over here.
Seems to pay you no mind.
Did you move out of its range? You moved out of its attack range?
And it didn't swipe.
Okay.
I don't know. Do they,
Well,
have like a
I'm-
do they reach? Because like you might not
Well,
have
sure.
actually
That's fine.
triggered an opportunity attack yet.
I was in here.
Yeah, but like you can only trigger an opportunity attack when you move outside of their range. So if they have a 10-foot range,
It's only 5 feet.
Well, we don't know if they have a
They're
10 foot
adjacent.
range though. So okay. And now I'm 10 feet away from go for them.
it's within reach. Yeah.
They
moved outside
seem
their
to not give you any mind.
Well, they're about
That's
to.
Possibly.
Fingers crossed.
That's why
Get out.
Sentinel plus a reach weapon is so good.
15.
Yeah, that just hits. Which one are you shooting at?
The one that's engaged with Goose, the
Okay.
blue one. Right?
Gotcha.
I'm also blessed, but I hit right on a 15.
15 does hit, yeah, just barely.
We gotta remember.
As you take a couple steps back and like they
Only as good as when
totally ignore you as he's
Totally like.
completely like engulfing Goose.
Yeah.
As it connects with it, you see the ripples in its skin.
7 points of force damage.
Okay, 7 points of damage. 5 feet?
5 feet away from me.
Takes a couple tumbly steps to the left.
it is huge.
Puts its knees inside.
Sorry, my brother's dog.
Yeah. Movement.
What's your monkey line?
It can't do anything, unfortunately, because I'm using my bonus actions for my firearm.
Oh, it doesn't do its own independent thing. It's
It does. It can on its own turn.
Oh, yeah, bonus action.
well, it takes a turn on your turn.
Immediately after.
Technically, it depends on what's happening to it. If something was swinging at it, then it would have its own turn where it actually dodges. Okay. But it can only use an action if I'm using my bonus action to make it do something.
I see. Okay.
Does that make sense?
So yeah, it requires you to order it, I suppose, in that
It does.
for that.
yes.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I gotcha.
Spell cheese bloat.
Cloud.
What's your name again? Fuck.
Fluffy.
Bloopers.
All right.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
that's my turn.
Back up to Barrett then.
Okay.
Oh, no, not the first.
As my bonus action, I'm going to. Yes. Boost over. I'm going to.
Right.
I'm gonna just shimmy here.
Shimmy, shimmy.
I'm gonna.
Open them up. Keep them up, boy. They got out.
As my bonus action, I'm going to cast. Where is it? I'm gonna do a level 2 healing word on Oost.
Level 2. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Bonus action.
Reminds me of
4, 7, and
Ah, good soundtrack.
11 points.
Really? Did you beat it?
I beat it.
I beat it.
And
And you.
I only beat the first one.
as
I
my
beat the first one.
as my action, I'm going to go to attack it, poof it, and then attack with the other.
Oh, sick.
So I'm gonna come in like that.
Oh, cool.
It appears in this hand, and I cut across the chest.
Sick. And he's still hexed, so extra damage. It looks very confused. Well, we'll see if you hit, I guess.
That is a 19.
Oh yeah, it hits.
So yeah, brother.
Brother.
Does fire damage, right?
No.
I will soon.
We'll see.
5 plus 7.
Oh, do we need
13.
13 damage?
13 damage.
Okay.
Did I say 100? All right. All right.
I have a question. Are cantrip spells in terms of
So
Yes.
yeah,
It
it was
It's a
in
spell attack.
it was in 3.5.
Depends what they
were
do.
spells that
Right.
were like words, which was like a different.
cool.
All right. So that was action, bonus action.
Yeah.
That's all you got. Boost, you're up.
Then still gonna be cleaving into the blue one there.
All right.
Cleft in twain.
Left in twain.
Twain. Inst.
Unst.
13 plus 5.
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Are these reckless? Should I?
Yeah, that one was reckless.
Okay, the first one wasn't though, right?
No,
Okay,
yes.
okay. It just managed to hit really well. Like that was a toughie.
3 plus 3 plus 4. 5, 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Pull your axe free. A little bit of blood squirts out, and you see the wound kind of like already starting to close itself.
Do bonus action from jaw.
All right.
Yeah. Fight back.
Fight back. Oh, that definitely hits. 18 plus 5.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
And Barry, you're keeping track of damage, yeah?
Yeah, I have it.
Gotcha, bud. Oof. Oof. Rack it up.
Just 4 damage.
4 damage. All right. Take a chunk out of him. He takes a chunk out of you.
Yeah.
It's like a kaiju battle.
Oh, totally. That's all you got?
Yeah.
Tim's watching you.
All right, Davina, you're up.
You'll never
I
see it coming here.
want to cast.
I don't remember what rolls are. fire and something else.
I don't know in person and in character.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I know fire is one of them.
I want to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay. On whom?
Not when you're fighting.
Don't.
I think, is it also concentration? Because you're already concentrating on bless. So any spell.
It is the concentration, yeah. So it would drop bless, yeah.
Okay.
It is potentially disadvantage when you're in combat with them for the. Anyway,
Or. I actually want to
it's
cast.
also only humanoids are affected, and
They
they are not humanoids.
Oh.
Nature.
They're
Under your bed. One part.
big monsters.
Just go.
To
Just kill myself.
To a guiding bolt. Concentration. And
Gives us
gives
a-
other
yeah, I
people
guess,
advantage. Blast. And it blasts them.
Give the blast.
Yeah,
Give
I'll
them 2
do
bears. Next.
Guiding Bolt.
Yeah, you got lots of. You have your divine sense thing too, or your whatever it's called, the vulnerability one,
Right. The you can do your channel divinity.
whatever it is. Yeah,
Give somebody vulnerability damage on the next hit.
essentially the double damage. Yeah.
Who's after Davina?
You.
Me.
No.
Troll is, and then Lucian. Yeah.
More troll than me.
Just for her.
But anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
Alright, you
Guiding
do it.
Bolt on the one
Actually, it's not a bad idea.
that.
there's after Usk. Okay, gotcha. Roll me an attack roll.
The light blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Add your stuff. They only have a 14 AC. I mean, I don't know what they.
That's also wrong.
15 was it?
Yeah, it's 15.
I mean, I don't know what they have.
13.
13 misses. You kind of trying to line it up.
Like this guiding bolt, am I right?
Fires out
Meh.
nothing but air.
Fucking killed it.
Yeah, no, that's.
Burned.
Okay.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah, I just want to use my movement to kind of just get closer to Argo.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you got 30 feet, so.
Oh, good darling. You know,
Protect our.
I need to get on the horse and get out of here.
All right.
What about the talisman?
Troll.
She like goes in a swamp now. I am the
Right.
queen here now.
This is dope.
So-
Town.
Everybody.
Davina, you step up. Next up is something else.
so that would do.
Part on mom.
Trolls.
You hear this kind of like
Else.
Davina, your passive perception is 16, so you can hear this coming from behind. You hear this like. You look and you see this massive 2 legs, 2 arms creature with this huge wide mouth that is like open already, massive googly eyes on the top of his head before it kind of like bamfs and a poof of misty smoke, and then it is right behind you and it is going to try to swallow you.
No.
Not this. No.
Even without my even with my talisman?
It's not a troll.
Oh my god, that's a big hit.
No.
What is plus 8? 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 8.
Okay, so a couple things happen.
I just had to go to a swamp.
Holy shit. My heart just
I
started
thought it
beating
was
so
like-
hard.
We got jumped on the road to
There's
Tijuana.
no way we would have bought one for Arga.
10,
That's true.
19, 20.
But would we have left that?
Definitely would not have.
So you take 25 points of piercing damage as it chomps you and you are swallowed into its mouth and
That's
Davina
so bad.
disappears.
That's so bad.
Help me.
Swallowed means incapacitated and take acid damage every turn, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I've definitely
Oh.
faced this thing before.
This thing killed Gara.
Yeah.
You killed my brother.
So it used its movement and its other thing, and it did its attack. That's its turn. Next up is the big troll that's fighting Barrett. So it
mother of-
heals a little bit.
I regret staying. I regret.
Run away!
We had
Davina will roll a new character.
You will be missed, Davina!
Okay,
No.
that just got fucked.
before you leave.
All right, so you're still fighting it, Baird. It's still fighting you.
Yeah.
This is it. 2 claw attacks. One's a 19 on the die. The other one's not going to hit though. That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the bite attack. There's a 19 to hurt.
I'm gonna cast shield again.
Okay, so it blocks the bite as he tries to chomp in you, and you have one claw like stabbing you in the
No
stomach.
beads, no.
It's a low roll. 8 points of slashing damage. Low roll, low roll.
Okay, good.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a
Alright.
worthy shield. And
Yeah.
I don't have many spells
And
left,
Lucian,
but-
you're up.
All
You
right.
see, like, you just hear Davina scream, and then she's just gone. This monster standing there where she was.
Is that you?
I'm going to
Her footprints are in the mud.
bonus action cast.
I wish you would
on
only do
myself.
one, so I could eligible be
On yourself? Okay.
Myself. And choose fire.
All right.
And then I will run away. No.
Bye.
I will try and angle myself so I can get both this guy and.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna help me.
Listen, you're gonna get helped eventually.
I got priority.
Eventually, she's almost hurt, or she's badly hurt.
All right.
I'll use my action to then cast.
Is it 15 feet?
15.
You can only get the one from there.
Can I do? Well, where was I? I was like here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You need to just be a little bit closer towards the other one. You'll have to be within 5 feet of the other one. There's really no way around it.
Yeah.
If you want to burn them both,
I want
that
to burn
is.
them both. Yeah.
Okay. Dex checks.
Dex checks.
All right. So first one, that's a fail.
Yeah.
Second one, 15.
A 15, it just makes it.
All right. So the one that's further away at Usk passes. So they just take half damage, but they still take fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So lit
Oh,
up.
Glass probably goes down too, doesn't it?
So that's 9.
Check.
Do a con save for me,
Con save.
davina.
Oh,
See if bless stays up. Thank you.
11 fire.
To both and half to one. Okay.
it'll be
5.
Good. So,
What was the damage I did to you? 20 something. So it'd be the
12?
DC would be 12.
so like 17.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. So bless stays up. Whew.
That's what we like to see.
All right.
Very
That's
good.
your action,
my
bonus action.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Next up is the other troll. He's not gonna heal because he's burning,
There we go.
and he's just locked in with Usk again. He likes to Usk. So 2 claws.
You're gonna have to get your own way.
One of them misses, but the other one I got a 20.
Fatiguing? Are we?
No.
And the bite attack is, well, nat 20. Yeah. And the bite attack is only 12 to hit. So, okay, so he crits you with the claw.
Sorry, Brock.
6, 12, 17, 24 damage of piercing. So 12.
Oh my land.
You're alive still?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's only like half health.
Right. Usk big. Usk big.
Who's big?
I still haven't, I don't think I've killed Usk yet. Or you haven't gotten unconscious out of everybody. I think you're the only one so far.
It's been close a couple times.
That's his go. Kushaga, you're up.
Okay.
What did you take away your time? Oh, you already put up.
I don't know if I'm hidden or not. I think because I already attacked.
You're not hidden at the moment. Yeah.
Because I attacked, I'm not hidden.
It reveals you, yeah, after you attack.
Very nice.
I think.
No, you're after Usk. Yeah, he was just getting hit though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That was just him getting
You got swallowed.
clawed really hard.
How are the 2 trolls looking? They've been healing themselves. Are
They look honestly pretty healthy still. Like they're banged up a bit, but nothing to, it's like a bar fight for them.
I don't know. Like. I mean,
Damage it. I should
I
add
just
this
saw
up just
Davina
so I
get
can.
swallowed.
10, 17, 25, 30. Okay.
I'm gonna throw my first side blade at the thing that came out and swallowed Davina.
All right.
I want to try and upset its stomach.
Okay. Roll me an attack roll.
Plus bless. What's the possible side? Oh no, that's ability checks. That's a dirty 20.
Definitely hits.
Okay. And there's definitely an ally within 5 feet of it.
She's inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Negative 5
Sneak
feet.
attack. Oh, little ones. 7 plus 5 is 12 points
I know.
of psychic damage.
12 points of damage.
Cast it into the fire.
Of psychic.
Of psychic.
Okay.
I'll send my bonus action as another side blade into it as well.
Gotcha.
Um,
Blinded, restrained, total cover.
rolling to hit.
Increase whatever.
In case what?
Your luck is back up.
Yeah, I know, but that one's only hit.
There's only one way of getting out of that stomach.
You're
Turns
blessed.
out.
13 to hit.
You're blessed.
I rolled a plus.
13 just misses.
Only one way out.
Get rid of the
I'll
try.
use a lucky.
You have to do it before I tell you the result.
Oh. Before you
Oh, shit. Okay, well, I mean,
Sorry. Next time.
yeah.
Sorry.
Going, oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why. Yeah. Sorry, man. I wish you rolled it
You roll
first.
slower.
I was fairly slow. There was like a fairly long period of time.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Tim Dell, you're up.
Action.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate Force Ballista. And from where I am, I'm actually going to go through and attack the.
Okay. Finding the circle, or the seam, I suppose, is the word.
I have them. Oh wait. Okay. It's an 18.
Yeah.
18 definitely hits, yeah.
Okay. 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 10 damage. 10 force damage.
Nice, okay.
And
Pop right in the stomach.
it's pushed 5 feet away.
Nice.
And then I am going to have Fluffy latch onto him. And I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp through Fluffy.
Okay, nice. The cloud just kind of like floats over top.
Exactly, just on his head. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Pikachu.
Can you have more than one thing?
The shocking grass, yeah.
No, I can
No.
if I expend a spell slot to do it. I can only
Oh.
activate one at a time with bonus action.
That's cool though.
Yeah, but this doesn't count.
Oh, that doesn't. Okay.
That's one of my infusions, not.
Oh, okay.
What am I wrong? Oh right.
Shocking grass.
Which is what?
D8.
D8? No, not
Just one
that.
D8?
Yeah.
Just 1d8, yeah.
It's only a cantrip.
6.
6.
6
Nice.
lightning.
6 lightning. Okay.
Shocking.
Lightning bolt
All right.
coming down from Fluffy.
So was that bonus action?
That was my bonus action, so I'm just gonna. That's actually my action to do that. So
And your
Done.
force cannon, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Barrett, you're up.
I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna spend another second level spell slot and throw a healing word at Usk.
Okay, gotcha. It's bonus action, yeah.
So that's
Oh, the cloud
You can
could,
use Fluffy to do.
and it would be like all heart. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. Angry red, and then there's like.
And that's soft red.
Pink.
7 healing.
I like that.
7 healing, yeah. So this can heal for 7.
Is currently being digested.
Yeah.
Still hanging out.
And I'm going to take another upward slash.
Nice. Foul blood.
What? This doesn't count.
Oh no, it's loving it.
Oh.
I was like mid 25 hits, yeah.
So 1, 2.
Does it power up when it gets blood?
Mm-hmm.
You doing more damage now?
I'm not doing more damage, but I can do something.
Schmancy, if
4, so that's a 7 plus 4 plus 2, so 7 plus 6. 6. So
So 13.
13.
Maps.
Now it's to Jake. 13 damage. You might be getting close.
I've actually hit over 30.
Sweet.
Oh, so it's cumulative total here.
So once you get 30, seal 1, and then
Yeah.
there's carryover as long as it's not fully charged, right? That makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, so I'd have the leftover in.
Goes towards the
yeah.
next. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, it degrades if you're not feeding it or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But once it's sealed in there, it's there until you
Yeah.
use it. Yeah.
Okay, so that was my bonus action and my action.
Nice. Nice.
Christian's like, fuck. And I got
It's
swole.
getting scary. Yeah.
Trying over here.
Okay, that's all I can. That's
I'm
all I can
trying over
do.
here.
All right. Usk.
Me too, I'm trying.
You always try and run away.
It has Buffy on it, literally on top.
It's like a little hat. Looks like a judge. Like an old timey judge.
17 to hit.
Pardon?
17 to hit.
Yes, bye.
Yeah, Buffy definitely makes wigs when it's on top
I
of
need
people.
I'm really short.
Marge wig.
Yeah, exactly.
Another 8 damage.
Nice, nice. Okay, chipping away. He did not regenerate this round, or sorry, last round.
That's all I got.
Okay,
I don't know better use.
you guys are chunking away, but they're big chunky boys.
Chipping away.
Okay, Davina, you are, so you can attack. You're just at disadvantage for your attack rolls. Like you can still do you can take an action, but it's at the start of. Oh, its turn. Okay, then bad things happen. So you can do stuff.
Yeah.
But if you take an attack roll, you're at disadvantage, and other than that, you still have normal stuff.
I can blast a whole right through.
But you are in this guts of this creature right now, in a stomach,
You know what?
and suffocating.
I am casting Guiding Bolt level 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Run over your way. Just make a nice distance.
weirdly enough, it's at disadvantage. So roll a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Double points. Come on.
It would be epic.
Okay.
Uh,
20 and an 18.
Nice.
Fucking kidding me.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Very good.
24.
Almost a crit though.
Yeah.
Would have been a crit. So that definitely hits.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you just see this like black, like almost like a.
It's a yeah.
Just sounds like death.
Can I still
That's 5d6.
Yes.
Level 2, yeah,
46 to level 1.
5, yeah, it's 1d6 per level up.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And that's radiant?
All
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
Alright.
All 6.
Oh.
It's not 3/6.
18.
And alive!
Oh yeah, dude.
27.
That's
That was a hell of a lot of damage.
You picked the wrong motherfucker.
Call it the day.
Is killing it the only way to get out?
Think so.
You gotta deal enough damage.
Cutting it open.
Holy shit. That thing just took a
Real
fuckload of damage.
run. The only way to get out is to kill it.
Okay, so that hurt. That was your action.
Bonus action.
Oh, you have to see it.
Oh, that'd be fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see anything. You could misty step to the front of the stomach.
If you had
Inside of its head.
if you had a familiar outside, you could
Yeah.
possibly like
Use your action to look at through it, and then
I might allow that.
loopholes, but
That's probably all you can do, man.
Like,
far between.
I think that's probably all you can do because you use your action for your spell. So
Can you bonus action dodge?
No.
No, that's the.
dodge the
I can't even do that.
you can't even do that. No,
No.
Dodge the acid.
Wait.
that would be so broken. Though.
Yeah.
Just be so,
You could dodge. That's a,
especially for a swashbuckling rogue.
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone's fucking. Anyway. Okay, this is the creature next. So you're in its stomach still. So you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Creature, not bad, not
Wait a
bad.
minute.
Action resistance, my bro?
No.
Oh, you will be.
How many?
5.
Not bad, not bad.
Could be worse. Could be
I'm
worse.
waiting for that other shoe to drop though.
Then it is going to basically turn into a mist, and it disappears into the like the
Oh,
swamp,
oh,
and is fucking gone.
She gone.
Ah.
At that moment, another one
No.
A different one.
No.
Pass that over?
No.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Fluffy with it.
Starts running towards you, Timdell, and bamps right in front of you.
Going to be quite easy to
What the hell
follow.
are these things?
This is a fucking catch.
That is a 12 to hit. As it tries to reach down at you, and it just chomps just before your head, not going low enough.
No depth perception.
Yeah, no depth perception. Its eyes are on the top of its head, and it just, as it bends over, it loses vision completely.
I like that.
But you are currently in this creature's stomach, somewhere in the swamp right now.
So here's my question: would it take Fluffy with him?
Well, it's not grappling him.
No.
It was just within 5 feet of him, so it doesn't.
Well,
do that.
It wouldn't touch him. It wouldn't be grabbed.
Yeah, it would potentially, if it were maybe grappling, but then it would honestly just misty step out of the grapple.
Right.
Like it wouldn't go with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thing is, like,
But I
if
see
it
what
did
you're
go with it, I would know where it is, and so be able to find it.
Right, I see what you mean. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, like,
I'm
off the
hiding.
path, it's harder to see. You would have to look to see if you can see her, essentially. That it would take an action to look
We're
for
bringing
it.
him back to the camp.
That was scary.
We're gonna have to come
Still
find
is. Still is.
Oh my god, there's a whole camp that we're gonna find.
These target are the ones that have.
Okay. Next up is the troll that's fighting Barrett and Lucian. Lucian, you kind of burned its ass, and it did not appreciate that.
I feel like it's too feuding.
Yeah. So I think it's going to try and attack you. So 2 claw attacks. Nat 1.
Is this the one that was fighting
Yeah.
as well?
So it kind of like turns around and takes a slash towards Lucian.
It could just be total.
16 to hit.
Me?
Yeah. Okay. And then the bite. And they're losing momentum here. The rolls are not going. 11. No. It just misses completely as like you're just dancing between the claws, and it chomps towards you, and you just hear the teeth clench together.
It's getting smacked while you're dancing and Whispers Edge at the same time.
Which means it's your turn, Lucian.
All right.
Right smack dab in the middle of the trolls.
Nice. So I'll use the Dragon's Breath again. Just need to keep pummeling them with the Dragon's Breath. Then make 2 dex saves.
Yes. All right. First one closest to you, that's an 18. Second one, 3.
Oh. Second one fails.
Okay, so they both are going to take fire damage though, so keeping that up is pretty key to this, I think.
That's
4, 8, 10 points, so 10 5.
And first one passed, second one failed. All right, both lit up again though.
And then I will not do anything.
See the flames licking around them, and like their wounds are trying to heal, but the flames keep bursting them open. They're not able to keep up with their regeneration, it seems, when the fire is burning them. That's your turn.
I will.
I wish I had some fire here.
Yeah, I'll stay there because the troll's like spun around and he's facing me now. So I'm
Yeah, he swung at you, tried to bite you.
He's in my.
All right, the other troll is just firmly locked in with a nice big usk. 2 claw attacks. Or highest roll is a 13. And then its bite. Ooh, 25. That'll hit.
Yeah.
For 7 points of piercing damage, so half that is 3.
And
Yeah, the rolls are falling off a little bit, but
Yeah, we like to see it. We like to
sort of
see it.
hidden still. Okay, Khashoggi, you're up. You, Davina's disappeared. Well, the creature that swallowed her disappeared.
Get back to you there.
My only question is, does Bless drop? Because it was maintained.
Roll me a concentration check, because you did take some damage.
I don't see anything on range for it. Oh,
I don't think there's range. It'll be a DC 10.
it matters.
I don't think there's a range for it that I'm aware of.
It's plus your constant con mod.
Oh, yeah.
It's
6.
dropped. Okay. Bless goes down.
That takes care of that.
So you guys see,
know what?
Davina
Had to
disappear.
say something.
So you guys see Davina disappear into this creature's mouth, and then the creature in a puff of smoke, and then the bless of the cool touch of death escapes out of you.
I don't feel so good.
I don't know what that means
I
to you
feel better,
guys,
but I don't feel so good.
but it probably feels scary.
I'm just
I'm
gonna.
terrified. That's scary fucking shit, man. I think she's dead.
Man.
You might think she's dead, perhaps. Yeah.
we saw something swallow her and then it's gone. That doesn't mean that she's dead. The character is never dead until you see them die.
I'll tell you when they're dead. That's for sure.
That's Game of Thrones rules.
Game of Thrones rule.
Not for old
I'm gonna just fire
very much not.
a side blade at the hexed
All right.
troll.
All right. He is
Not heck-
like looking. Oh no! Wait, that was the other thing. He's looking pretty hurt, but not as hurt as I thought he was. The wrong HP there. He's looking
Close.
fucked up though.
Get closer.
39, and so
22 to hit.
49, 20. Yes.
He'll.
Thank
I don't want to provoke him.
46, 46, 49,
I don't want to do
Are you fucking kidding me?
54.
Ignore the mat. Stop using the tray.
I know.
Honestly, it doesn't matter what I use. As long as
Thank
I'm
you.
rolling on this table, it's bad. 6 plus 5.
I don't know. Your
11.
first damage was like 2 6s and.
Yeah. 11 points of psychic damage.
All right.
To big
all
boy
right.
there.
Hexy boy.
The one that's
Hexy
fighting
boy,
Hexy
yeah.
boy. Yeah. Okay,
He's
okay.
still looking good.
He's still up, but
Yeah.
really hurt. He's looking rough.
Send
Yeah,
another one
looking
at him.
rough.
Send it.
Send it, bro.
Sugar boy.
That's before I find out if it succeeded or not.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 4 is
11.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a lucky.
Nice.
There we go. Not dirty.
I thought that was a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let me just
Same
mark
target,
off that I- Mark off that I used the lucky. 4. 4 plus 5 is 9 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
Hey.
Max damage.
Damage.
1 second here. So that makes him looking really hurt. All right. Yeah, so you see him get like bounced by the impact of this side blade.
They would take an action. From you.
Kind of like stumbles a little bit. He's looking really rough.
I haven't thought of it yet.
Tim Dell, you're up.
Yeah, I'm staying where I'm at.
Okay, I'm gonna. Fuck, this thing's behind me. I saw what it did to Davina.
Fucking run away. Disengage is so underutilized in this game.
I don't know. You guys use it appropriately.
Going to yell out into the void, basically, and yell because I can't see Chakra, but I'm gonna yell. Good Chakra! Oh, I said that don't do it, but maybe set up a telepathic link just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Is it an action to do it?
Okay.
Okay.
My next action.
If you wanted to do it, yeah.
Oh, poopy pants.
Pupty pants. Holy
That'd
crap.
be so amazing if you like
Don't worry.
dove into its mouth.
Okay.
I mean, be worried a little bit, yeah.
That'd be sick. The
that
sickest fuck.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now.
That would be pretty cool.
Okay, so Fluffy is on that roll.
Okay.
What?
You kind of like
I'm not.
Kirby, like
I'm gonna try. And
floats over.
yeah, it floats over. Sits down. I'm gonna try action to cast Shocking Grasp
All right. Roll me attack roll.
The troll?
on this roll. Yeah.
This one's looking pretty rough. Pretty rough.
12. I'm not. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Much
There we
better.
go.
19
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Damage.
4.
Okay. He's still up.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to, with disadvantage, attack the. Well, but anyway.
Oh, with the ballista?
Yeah.
Because you're within 5, yeah.
Exactly.
All right, fire away.
Yeah, you bet. That's an 8.
Miss.
Yep, but I want to like
Mechanical.
exactly. Yeah, like right, like on top, like my hand is in his stomach.
Pretty much in it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Not enough
Um,
pow-
Poking up at.
It's just like cheek to cheek, like smiling.
I like that.
Alright.
Men in Black.
Barrett, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah. Totally.
unsettling words on
Alright.
the one I'm facing,
Okay.
which is a -6 to its next,
Nice.
Sweet.
which I'm gonna instantly use.
Nice.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Bane, dude.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna point Whisper's Edge.
What's happening? What's happening? You look so happy.
Here, and I'm going to use a
What's
the charge.
Okay.
What's the charge?
I'm gonna point Whisper's Edge, and they have to make a 12 dexterity save.
Okay. So as you fling the sword out with this intention, you hear the Whisper's Edge. Not like that. And you feel your arm kind of like, and it makes this like cross slashing, and you see this streak of this bow of necrotic energy flare out in front, in like a cone basically in front of Barrett. So the first one, -4.
-6.
You failed. Second one, 9 fails.
That's 3d10 of necrotic damage.
Oh, baby.
As you do this, you hear agonizing screams erupt from the sword.
Necrotic damage.
Oh shit!
As you do this, the troll that is right in front of you, you do it in front of it, and it goes completely through this creature, and you see like the skeleton kind of as it is dead. The first one is dead. The one that you're standing in front of dies.
Get him out of here.
Drops. You can see its body kind of like bones and skin just falling away from it, and like
Is that heart still in there?
Oh yeah, the heart.
possibly you guys would have to fish through the guts. That's one down.
Get it back to me.
40.
They both right? We'll grow into
Yeah, the other one took a lot of damage, but he's still alive. He's looking really hurt now, though.
24 necrotic damage to 2 targets.
Yeah.
That's actually
insane.
everything in it's like burning hands.
I rolled 2 10s and a 4.
That's very good.
That's disgusting.
Fucking gross, and I love
It's a
it.
pretty sweet fucking weapon.
Of course, the first time you unleash Whisper, it's hard.
Devastating.
Oh, that was.
But yeah, it's like horrifying screams
I'm gonna move up to
escape from the sound of it,
More of
like
a
agony.
in the middle of everybody,
Okay.
and that's me.
Oosk, you're up.
One turn gone.
Reckless with
Oh right, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be in it. That's my bad. Probably would have hit you a few more times. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he'll live through this. He's pretty fucking hurt after taking 24 necrotic. Jeez.
Sorry, are you trying to make us feel bad?
12 pitch.
Because I will.
2 troll hearts, baby. Let's go.
Just enough. Just enough.
Let's go.
Literally to the freaking hit point.
We're gonna find you.
As it's like trying to come at you, you see like
Gotta get swallowed.
the axe go through like the neck and the head kind of like, and you see like it really wants to try and get itself back together, but the flames licking around it, and you just finish the rest of it as the body slumps down lifelessly. What? So that was your action, and that troll is also deed.
Yeah. Trolls.
Murder trolls.
Defending ourselves against trolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to be.
So that was your action. You still have movement. I think you used your bite already, though. So bonus actions. Davina, you're still able to do things. So you're still in this creature's stomach, but you do take damage.
Hit it.
Not yet, actually. It's the start of its turn, not your turn. So what would you like to do?
Slice the rash.
It's still really fucking hurt too.
Next time you slash,
She fucking dumps me.
I know she did.
Take a knife out.
It's
Spin it around.
I am going to cast Inflict Wounds with a touch.
okay. Touch spell. Yeah. Roll attack. Roll. It is still with disadvantage because you are restrained inside of it. But so roll with disadvantage still. But that's what happens when you don't have any room to like.
7 plus.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
13.
Okay. There's nothing else you can do, like no weird inspiration or anything like that. Just
No weird
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah, no,
Oh, I have
no.
as a reminder, those things exist.
I
Yeah,
do.
all 4 of us got it.
I got another one for release.
Use the inspiration. Roll it.
Just helping a little tiny
Roll your
bit.
die
One
more
more.
time.
Just roll one more die. If it's higher,
16.
16 will hit.
Come on.
Roll me some damage. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
3d10s. Let's double that.
And then call out our name and then
Shit.
Please die.
Oh,
Those are D12.
Holy shit.
those are big.
Oh, you need
These
D8
ones that look like
They're
this.
dreidels.
or is it D10s?
Dreidels, yeah.
I always forget. D10s? Yeah.
Wait, you know what dreidel or D8?
I thought it was. No. Those are diamonds.
The D's are diamonds.
That's
Yeah, a dreidel is a
Oh, it's a
They all
diamond.
look the same.
I know. Here's one of mine.
Okay.
No. That's percentile.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
Here's one.
Okay. So,
What do you know?
I mean, I'm not Jewish. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never seen a dreidel, except in fiction.
I think they're square and
Pretty
then
sure they're square.
triangular. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Get
So 3.
7. Yeah, you're right.
7.
7
Yeah.
necrotic damage.
Total?
It's not gonna be enough to kill it. Not gonna be enough to kill it.
But it hurts it really, really.
But it does
bad.
hurt, as you can feel like the inside searing against your fingers, and it's like. Ugh.
Upset tummy.
Okay.
Do that one more time.
I would, but I don't want to cover you guys in more drool here.
You're gonna get.
So you take 7 points of necrotic damage while it's digesting you. Are you still alive? Okay. Next is the other dude who is going to try to swallow you again. It's got objectives, man.
Withhold it. I haven't established my link yet.
That's right.
What did you roll?
What'd you roll?
What did you roll?
No. This is in your favor. 12 to hit again.
16. And I have shield too, so.
He's trying so hard. He chomps towards you, and you're dodge out of the way.
Like, not yet.
Okay. That's all. Let's go. Trolls are dead. Lucian, you're up.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum.
With fire.
Yeah. I still got it going. Still got it going.
I still got it.
Gotta go on.
This one is unscathed. Dex save. 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20. Sorry.
That's okay. Takes out damage.
Ooh,
Baby, what's that? 15 points.
Okay. So it takes 7.
663.
Yeah.
Would have been way cool if it was 6.
I would have been really cool.
Beast.
That's all you got.
That's it.
Chagra, you're up.
I haven't perfected mine.
I'm gonna listen to Dill.
Real dangerous.
I'm gonna use my action to establish my telepathic link. I might as well pick one other target since I can pick up
Oh,
two
I'm
at
actually
the moment.
Yeah, within like 30 feet. or
Within
something
like my
that.
range. Yeah, I can't.
Whatever the range
dash
is,
or,
yeah.
to be
Oh, yeah.
but I will pick I don't know, Lucian as well.
Okay.
Lucian and Tyndall.
I was chosen.
Excellent.
I think I already used it today, didn't I?
Nope.
You get one free one.
I get one free one. That's why I'm.
The last time
you guys- No, you guys took a long rest on the
Yeah.
crossroads. Haven't used
So
it yet.
it's only 1 hour, but for the next hour we're telepathically linked.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm just gonna try and hide.
Roll me stealth check. Should be probably fine. See that?
19 plus 9.
Okay. Good to know.
He's gone.
Very well hidden.
28.
Yeah. God's like, wait. Thought I saw Khashoggi. Timdell.
So, and I know that you said something to me yet?
I'm like, I am linked with you, and like the last couple words are only in your mind.
Feels fuzzy.
Yeah.
Split the party. Party's split.
I'm going this route, yeah. I'm gonna go try to get inside of it.
He's gonna jump into its mouth.
Trying.
It wants that.
Great.
I don't
So,
really require a check for that. That's something that happens if you want that to happen. It's like trying to eat you. If you jump into its mouth, that's not a. We don't need to roll.
yeah. I'm gonna.
You don't fail to walk into its open mouth.
Fail to set up the trap.
So, yeah, if that's what you want to do on your turn.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Remember
You jump into its mouth.
Not trying
What?
to do it all.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
So you are
and
swallowed.
In my head, I'll. Better fucking work.
As long as it's within a mile.
Within a what?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it's doing its bite. So you're swallowed.
I'm
Yep.
gonna say, get ready to hear a lot of singing in your head because I am going to be singing.
So it's obviously warm inside and nice.
I've set up camp already.
Yeah, it's not that cozy, but yeah, she warm and wet.
Using some of the acid. To...
All right.
Yeah, putting that.
Well, Barrett, you're up. You see Timdale dive into this creature's mouth.
Oh.
I don't know what to do.
Blast.
I'm going to.
We're supposed to be letting it get away so
That's
that
the
we
other
can
thing.
find
That's what I'm-
Davina.
I know,
So
but
then,
we're not privy to that.
Do we not?
We also announced this plan to everyone.
I did say. I said.
Oh,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah,
yelled
yeah,
out. I said.
Let me swallow it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
You don't have to
whole
check for
this
that.
has all
You
been
can just
coordinated
walk
out loud.
You just die.
Dude, you just die if you want to.
If that's your choice.
I'm going to.
Remember me fondly.
I don't know. Oh, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Oost.
Okay.
What if you grappled the creature? Can it tramp
rat.
away if it's grappled?
Or-
It's large.
8 healing. Sweet. Thank you. That's my bonus action, and my action will be. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. Tim's not there anymore. I'm gonna go over Tim.
Very careful about this. You're like, if we die together.
I'm just gonna take another swipe at it.
Roll me attack roll.
I'm right there.
Just start setting up
Don't
this
sink
fire
the blade
because-
too deep.
You're like breathing, you just like move your book up as the blade comes.
17.
17 hits. That is it.
Kill it, I need to be saved.
8 plus. I don't get a plus, so it's a +4, so 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage.
It also didn't
Okay.
take any.
This one's pretty fresh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
got a couple swipes into it, but nothing crazy.
Just set a blasting fire.
I mean, the other
Yeah,
one
yeah.
also didn't take much, did it?
No.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
I know,
almost
yeah,
dead.
that's right.
Like,
Which
very
means it was
hurt
standby.
by the time it got out of there. And then it's taking Davina damage, which like 27 was the first strike. That actually took a humongous chunk off of
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
I thought that was the troll, not the...
No, that was the
Davina's
Guiding bolt inside.
guiding bolt that she did.
Right,
Yeah.
For
right.
90% of the fight.
the one in Family
I thought that was the.
So that was you, Barrett. Usk, you're up.
You're right.
Oh man. I don't even know what the plan is. Nobody established this with me.
Timdale just willingly jumped into the
She did
creature's
jump.
mouth.
I did scream out. I said.
There's two
in
dead,
case-
smoldering trolls.
Weird.
One of them is like bubbling with necrotic energy.
This is the first time I've seen prey jump into my mouth.
Oh,
Tim clearly gave up on life.
I love.
I regret nothing.
You do Usk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You're raging, aren't you?
not raging, but I don't know, man.
If we get rid of it, then
Then okay, we get rid of it. Yeah.
let me just go hunting for Davina because
That's the whole point of the
it might not even bring it to the same spots.
It may not, and if it doesn't, then
19.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
it doesn't.
Yep.
But if it does,
Big ups.
It is kind of, I do kind of want to see someone slice open its belly and you just
Yeah.
slide.
I've been birthed. I've been birthed by this
Another
thing.
12.
12 damage. Nice.
I've been reborn. Yeah.
19.
Second time.
I am a troll now.
Okay.
The troll.
Davina, you're up again. What do you want to do? You're in this creature still. Okay. Make an attack roll. Disadvantage.
Oh my god, if she gets out of this thing and I'm inside of this thing, wait, I'm the one that goes missing.
You have the spell scroll sent. Also.
Well, she's inside of a.
Somebody does. I don't know.
I'm gonna-
Be like,
But
I'm
eventually,
gonna
here.
die. I don't get the fuck out. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know if I like the sound
No,
of that.
doesn't
Fuck's
look
sake.
good. I was like a 3.
Total
Yeah.
misses.
damn.
I'm dead.
All right.
You're not dead.
So
We'll be in 2 seconds.
yeah, we'll do Davina first. So you take 9 points of necrotic.
I'm down.
So you're unconscious. You are stabilized.
You are stabilized.
You are.
Because of period.
Oh, because the thingy majiggy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
But I.
That too.
Team Dell, you're in its. You take necrotic damage.
Yeah.
11, 15 points of necrotic damage. I rolled pretty high. Sorry.
Wait, she took like 3.
Help.
No, I took like.
That's half my health.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. So you start melting, and this creature is going to Misty Step 30 feet and then run into
I am
the
not
swamp.
one of them.
So
Which way did he poop?
you can try and roll me a perception check after on your turn.
I will.
We're out of combat, so
Okay.
if you guys want to try and track it, perception checks.
I'm immediately.
12.
I'm not perception checking. I'm trying
16.
to telepathically communicate with Timdell.
Guys don't see it.
Where are you, Timdell? What do you see?
15.
It's really dark in here.
Oh shit! Why didn't we think
I
of
rolled
this
good. I
earlier?
rolled good. Like literally.
She's within a mile. I know that.
Oh yeah. Can I communicate with him?
Still, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And out.
How many feet?
Davina, we're gonna do one more. No, you're unconscious, so that's fine.
How many football fields is
So
is a mile?
Timdell,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Anything, or are you just taking damage?
How about not take damage? Can you do that?
You could try to like fight, but you're gonna continuously get digested,
I'm
and,
gonna
unless you're out of it.
use,
Some bomb on yourself.
can I use my healer's kit on myself?
Yeah, it's an action. Yeah.
Okay, so
Come,
I'm gonna
come let's scorpion
Wait.
inside.
Is healer's
So you
kit
can
an
move 200
action?
for my feet. I have a healer's kit, right?
Yes. I'm wondering if it's an action
an
to
action.
use
It
the
is.
healer's kit. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
5,200.
So
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna use one of my uses of that to heal myself.
Sounds good.
I have guys, I'm good. I have endless healing.
Yeah,
Unless I
that's
take 30 all at the same time.
Well, the healer's kit has X number of uses. There you go. So you, yeah,
Plus the ointment.
you got lots. You
You're
can
living in a.
I live here now.
This is my home.
Healers have been swallowed away. We got half healer.
Because they're the only ones
Who's
fought
made a deal with it.
rank of it.
There it is, your god now.
Oh, was that a 1?
Yes. But it's
Take 12 points of necrotic.
immediately.
Well,
Give me time to
be
heal.
turn rounds. Turn rounds.
This one second. This one second.
Oh god, chill out.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're like, what the
I
fuck?
feel like he's got more acid in the stomach than she's got healing bits. Like,
Maybe start bailing
Okay.
out your.
Okay. Okay, so then what did you say? 14?
sweet.
12.
Go to the
He
back
could do
of the
this all
cave.
day, and
Maybe I can do it all day. I'm still good.
I can do this all day.
we're never gonna find you.
It's like sloshing around. You're like,
Literally saying
we could keep going if you want to keep healing. Yeah,
We're not gonna be able to.
Well, I'm gonna.
it's only getting farther away from you guys.
Can you hear me?
Still yet?
I don't know which way you went. This was a terrible idea, Tyndall. I feel like we're gonna lose you.
I'm gonna try and get out.
Hello? Dad?
I'm like hitting my head like trying to like get you back. I still have my force ballista on,
Okay.
so I'm gonna aim it.
All right. Roll me attack roll. Disadvantage.
Scorpion inside.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Guard yourself.
Well, get all the space so you can.
You just get displaced. You get displaced on the
Or I
outside.
can
of them.
throw you up if it's way too big.
18 heavily hits. Yeah.
18.
Okay. 7
points of
Right.
force damage. And he's moving 5 feet away from me.
Wait, did she blast herself out of his
Burps.
stomach?
That's
No.
what I mean.
Out of
5
his
feet.
mouth?
Aim down.
Displacement.
It's not going to work like that.
For every.
So that's bonus action.
That was my bonus. Yeah, and so for my action, I'm gonna heal myself. Yeah.
All right. Roll me healing.
I'm gonna use the ointment this time.
Right.
I'm getting real good at healing.
You got to be fucking kidding me! No,
Either
I'm not.
you get healing or you get dying.
You guys have a.
So Davina's in a constant state of
Confusing-
like being awakened and then just like. just like
I'm alive.
12 more points of necrotic.
She's still up,
Oh my
baby.
god.
She's still here.
Look at her
Hard
go.
to watch.
Next round.
Where's those single digits that Davina's getting?
I'm just rolling the dice here.
He's gone.
I mean, I was pretty close
Bonus
to
action?
that single digit.
Blast him again?
Yep.
All right, let's roll it. I mean, he's looking pretty healthy still. I mean, you can't tell. You're in his
That was a
stomach.
disadvantage, so let's see if I get a 1. I rolled a 2. So, no, it does not hit. But I will use my action to use the alignment once more.
Come on, Grism's good stuff. This is the good stuff.
Okay, nice.
There we go.
And this is only 6 seconds every time.
Yeah.
So we've completely lost it by this point.
He's so gone, yeah. 8 points of necrotic this round.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Pop it.
How many? It's a
Reminds me
mile?
of, like when you like auto.
Oh, you got it so far. It'll take
Damn it.
a while. Like, half an hour. Anyway, it'll take a while.
Had a really shitty time.
Yeah, but it only lasts for an hour.
But if you blow your way free before it melts you, then you win.
16.
Yes, hits.
And she's lost in the woods.
That's only 11 points of damage.
That's pretty good. 11. 28, 20, so that's 30, no, 29.
Okay, I'm using my healer's kit this time as my action.
Oh my god. What if they just. Oh, they take you back to the fucking hag.
To the head.
That's cool. I got my thingamajiggy.
To the hag. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the hag. Yeah.
You're being tracked.
I know, I have to look at it.
I have rolled 12 like every time in a row. 12 more necrotic.
Yes. Oh my god. Be prepared. Okay.
Okay.
Round 7. Whatever it is. Jim does.
Help. Just rubbing my.
13.
Misses.
And then heal.
Okay,
I'm so sorry everyone has to watch this, but
it's all good. It has to be played out this way. There's only one way.
I just
It's all good.
Epic battle.
10. I'll miss you.
All right, another round of necrotic.
You get me?
That's a 13, 14.
God, a lot.
14 points in necrotic.
Oh my word.
That's about
How are you still alive? Yeah.
Tim Dill's like,
okay. Heal. Okay, action first to heal first.
Okay.
yeah.
So ridiculous.
She's not gonna like small spaces ever.
I'm in my happy place. Fuck me.
Or she's into it.
the real
No, I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I hate this. I'm so sorry.
pure PG.
Didn't know it would take me so far away. Okay, I also didn't know that you would die in there.
Yeah, me either.
Was it good eye roll or bad eye roll?
Oh, it's not
Okay.
10
10 points of necrotic.
10. Okay. 10.
Yeah.
She's still
Are you making positive?
She's still
Huh?
Are you making like are you healing? Oh yeah. Yeah. As long as you get up cases.
Good lord.
Okay, I'm gonna use my ointment one more time.
You think I got? You think I got that filled up?
The insanity.
I help.
Oh, we are on the up and up. Okay, here we go.
This is a tough road.
The disadvantage of friggin' kick.
Well, yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
I don't like that roll either.
Keep it coming.
11, 10, 13 points of necrotic.
Why is it just up in the upper echelon of all the damage?
I'm just rolling the dice.
I know you are. Are you dropping them?
Now I'm rolling them. I juggle them like the whole time.
13. Look at this.
Who will win?
You are the panda.
War never changes.
Will I beat the stomach?
Where you at? Hey, dude.
Jim versus Stubbs.
I'm using both to heal this time.
Okay, okay. And then it'll burn you again in a second. Or melt you or whatever.
These guys are the worst. I hate them with a passion.
Where did they swallow us before? Was that
Okay.
7 points of
Yes.
necrotic.
Oh, okay,
That
we're
was
good.
Kara. And I was just like, yeah, cool, man.
The lower one?
Nasty lizard swallowed like
Heal.
fuck.
You're gonna hit this time first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn down a witch's hut in that one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I keep rolling twos. Every single time I keep rolling
Choose
twos.
all day, baby.
Okay.
How many uses of anything do you have left?
I still have 7 uses. I only have one more use of my ointment left.
Okay,
So I
okay.
have 7 uses of it.
You're just sitting in the jar at this point.
1 or 2. Because I'm about to use my. I'm about to use my.
I can't get my whole butt in this jar. So that was a miss, and then your bonus.
Yeah.
That's okay. So necrotic, sorry. 11 points.
Can you roll under 10?
I feel like
once?
this, whatever this frog thing is very confused right now. It's like nothing's ever lived in my belly this long before.
Stop kicking me.
Let me out!
Oh, also Davina will have to roll a con save for your injury potentially as well. So do that for me at some point. It'll be a DC 10.
Do again?
DC 10 con save.
You can do this.
Roll over 10.
And healing.
Take a good one.
Healing?
Yeah, I missed them.
Okay. Oh, you missed it.
20!
Okay, you're good.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20. I rolled a nat 20.
Alright, you come back with 1 health. You get burned immediately.
Yeah.
6, 10 necrotic.
So you have to make another one.
Correct. And
It's just like
it's watching you erase everything each time. Alright.
Yeah, so much fun.
Let's keep going, I guess.
Okay, let's just make it quicker.
Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Just 14.
Jeez.
Okay.
Alright, that'll hit. Yeah.
Yep.
Dope.
Vamping every single time? We don't know. Probably.
It may
I
as
know
well.
how far he's traveled.
It legit may as well.
You do know?
I have no idea.
Oh, I
how
know.
far he's traveled.
It's been like
Gone across the bridge
Can I-
already.
several
Can I hear
minutes.
her? Can I reach out with my
Still,
knife?
yeah.
Okay, so she's still within a mile.
Within a mile.
I mean, it's only been
Miles like
2 minutes.
really
Everything.
quite far. Like a mile's pretty far.
Seconds each round, right? So
13 points of damage.
Oh right.
So it's gonna be my life.
that's like 10
20 rounds.
You pooped it eventually.
10 rounds for me.
Okay. And burning. Oh, 14.
Yep, she's out.
Oh.
So con save, and you got a nat 20. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nat 20 doesn't help you actually come back for that. That's just to see if you get injured or not. That's my bad. It's not a death save. You actually get stabilized in its stomach immediately, to be honest. So
15.
okay, so you're good.
The con save, sorry, it's 19.
Yeah, you're good. So neither of you injured. Both of you are unconscious in the stomachs, but you're stabilized.
finally.
And she's out of all
Battle
forms
of
of
the-
healing.
If
Oh,
you
I'm feeling I
honestly,
died.
if you just rolled like better hits, you actually would have out-legged it. Yeah,
It's just a disadvantage from inside.
yeah, it makes it so hard.
Otherwise, it would have been just fine.
So overpowered.
We
That's
just need
that's
those
where
wooden toggles because that's exactly what they came for.
that's where we will end our session for
Good
tonight.
stuff.
And
Two characters incapacitated, unconscious,
Inside.
in the bellies.
in the belly.
Oh my
Serious.
god.
Many World Masters Heart of Mora is recorded in Chibuktuk, in Mi'kmahi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, which recognizes Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqiyik title and establishes rules for what is to be an ongoing relationship between nations. We are all treaty people and proudly support working and cooperating together to create a peaceful community where we can all live our best adventure.